And Detroit slowly but surely continues to move this one up the field. And now they're going to take their shot into the end zone, and guess who it is? Jack Havey's there. And Detroit is on the board.
That's right, and that was open if they can find him.
And here's Brian Vinoka. He'll send it deep downfield, and it is not caught. Flipped into the end zone. Touched and caught by DeClerc. What in the wide world was that?
I think that's what you call a double greatest attempt right there.
What in the wide world was that? That is the most ridiculous circus play I've ever seen from the Minnesota wind chill. Are you kidding me? Let's take another look at this. Vinoka sends it deep. Bergmeyer flips it after it's been deflected towards the end zone. Marty Adams touches it and then taps it to Dylan DeClerc. Inconceivable. Here's Will Brandt. Gives it off to Paletto, and he moves it forward, does Paletto. Here's Michael Jordan with it. Minnesota working it quickly. Paletto to the end zone, and another wind chill goal. Marty Adams keeping this party rolling for the wind chill.
Yeah, it's a Marty party. Had the tip week before last week, 2 weeks ago.
And Kenev is going to get this guy here, sends it forward. And here's Anthovan with it, back to Kenev. And here's Kelly trying to find an opening and slides it into Kenev.
And the reason why the first quarter going so quickly was so important is just because there's some inclement weather that's due in at about 7 or 8 o'clock. Andrew Sjogren says it wasn't a foul, and Minnesota will have the disc now.
That's a great grab there on the near side. Brandon Mattis in space, tracks it and scores. Big goal for the wind chill, Brandon Mattis.
And Brett Bergmeyer made a great play on the sideline to evade the D attempt. Roller pulls to try and execute a double team along the sideline.
And here's Roy sending it for Klain, and right on the line, and he is in. Josh Klain with a score.
And after 5 goals in the first quarter, we are up to 16, so much better.
You know, roller pulls, might be played here, and that's exactly what we just saw.
Yeah, and why not if you can generate throws like that off of the double team. As we continue to see turns here to end the quarter, and there's under 30 seconds left.
Vandy Mortel slides it through. Minnesota putting their foot on the gas, and Thom Green. And you look at his defensive numbers from the year, but then, of course, you take a look at his offensive abilities, equally as impressive, and Jack Havey putting some nitrous behind him as he accelerates for the Detroit Mechanix goal.
And that's a hat trick for Havey. He's got 3. Yeah, and how about 10 seconds left in the quarter?
Lafferty, huge throw into the end zone. Dylan DeClerc again. The Eel strikes again. Such a close game. Huge hammer to Kenev, and it is broken up in Brandon Mattis. Another fantastic defensive play for the wind chill.
Yeah, and a beautiful read by Mattis. Of course, the hammer with the wind stayed up.
Taking good care of that disc at the same time. Huge hammer throw, and to a wide open Paul Krennic in the end zone.
And that is the worst feeling, making a beautiful play and then your teammate turns it over. Definitely not the greatest there, but Mattis in the end zone. He's got a shot.
And Mattis going down to the ground. He makes the secure play and scores for the Minnesota wind chill. Paletto sends it to Marty Adams, and the fans count this one down. And Quinn Snyder going to send it to the end zone, and it is deflected and caught at the buzzer.
And that's got to be deflating for Keniv. He got a hand to it, and Bevon still caught it. Final score 28-9. Winchell moved to 9-3. And the hard work really starts now, heading into the playoffs.